Good evening, students. I'm back with a quiz. Now, the topic of the quiz is capacitance, okay, and parallel plate capacitor. So let's talk about a parallel plate capacitor that stores charge. My question of the day is, what are the factors on which the charge which gets stored by a capacitor depends on? What are those factors? So we have a parallel plate capacitor, we apply a battery to it. Now when we apply a battery to it, which is potential, a charge gets accumulated on the capacitor plates. The question is, on what factors does it depend? Okay. Now my quizzing is very, very clear. If I ask you a question and if you can answer that, you are probably good in your concepts. Okay. Many questions, which are given by me are appearing in these examinations, NEET, JEE mains, and board, so on and so forth. And that's pure coincidence. The level I teach is conceptual, and NTA as an organization, if you look into the standard of paper now, and CBSE have also gone ahead with more conceptual papers, more mathematical papers. So you genuinely need to understand the subject to be able to solve it. You can't prepare physics on an ad hoc basis. So I am actually known to teach conceptual physics, which is basically very deep physics discussions, which are made simple by me. Okay, let's come back to the question itself. Now, if you see a parallel plate capacitor, the factors on which the charge depends, the charge is dependent on the electric field between the two plates. An electric field in turn is dependent on potential. And therefore, we can safely say that charge is also proportional to V, which is the potential you applied across the batteries. So charge is proportional to the battery. Apart from that, what is the other factor on which the charge depends? So if you look into the formula, you say Q is proportional to V, and then Q is equal to CV, which means charge is also a function of the capacitance of the system. So charge is dependent on essentially the physical characteristics of the capacitor. If it is a parallel plate and you have some voltage, or is it a cylindrical capacitor with the same voltage? The accumulation of charge is going to be different for the same voltage because the capacitance of the two systems, the parallel plate and the cylinder, are different. So if the correct answer is the charge accumulation on a capacitor depends both on potential and the physical characteristics of the capacitor. When I say physical characteristics, it's a parallel plate capacitor, it depends on dielectric, it depends on area, it depends on the distance between the two plates. So always go for a learning methodology oriented course. Do the quizzes that strengthen your concept. I am coming out with those quizzes which will help you. These are typical NEET JEE type of questions, but I call them quizzes because they have an additional element of bringing conceptual clarity in your mind. If a concept is strong, you don't need to memorize too many things. In the class itself, you should be able to solve at least 5 to 10 questions so that you don't have a heavy heart when you come back at the home and wondering the class was useless and there was no new learning in the class. So the way I teach and the way I do quizzing will ensure that you're able to solve the quiz and the NEET and JEE questions and board examination questions there and then in front of me. Does it require effort? Absolutely it does. There is no substitute to hard work, right? So I expect that from, and you also expect that from yourself, right? आप नहीं बोलेंगे कि हम मेहनत नहीं करेंगे और सिर्फ conceptual physics पढ़ा दो तो हम सीख लेंगे. Nobody learns like that, So now get into nitty gritty, get into small details of those formulas, and try to understand the theory behind them, what the Q, C, V, and then, so there are a lot of intricacies. You can see 2,000 videos which I have on physics, on my YouTube channel. It is called as Institute of Conceptual Physics. Fantastic plethora of questions. बहुत सारे सवाल नीट जेई और बोर्ड में मेरे चैनल से सीधा उठा के दिए जाते हैं. मैं सवाल और जो न्यूमेरिकल उस पर सॉल्व करता हूं वो सिर्फ सिखाने के लिए करता हूं. ये कोइंसिडेंस है कि वही वाले क्वेश्चन जो है पेपर्स में अपीयर हो जाते हैं, लेकिन आपका मेन एम्फोसिस कॉन्सेप्ट है. कॉन्सेप्चुअल लर्निंग के लिए इट इज अ फैंटास्टिक सोर्स. So I assure you, I'm going to come out with some quizzes which will strengthen your concept a lot. So my best wishes are with you, and study capacitor and capacitance and charge and potential in detail. Watch my YouTube videos and wait for my quizzes. Thank you very much.